Hey everybody, this is Sharon Roseman with United Country Real Estate Big Six Properties, and I'm here with Laura Windmuller at 6985 Junaluska Road in Boone, North Carolina. We're a little over 4,000 feet up here in the top of the Blue Ridge Mountains with a property that you're not going to want to miss. So we've got a little over 10,000 square feet, acreage, beautiful property, and Laura, we're excited you're going to show us this property today. If you've got any questions, you can give me a call at 828-320-4726. And Laura, go ahead and give them your phone number.
910-578-7000. 910-578-7000. This house is gorgeous with almost 7 acres.
It's a great place. Now, folks, we are going to sell this by auction, so you can check out the bidder packet and all the details at bidbig6.com. It's bid, B-I-D, big, B-I-G, the number 6.com. Laura, we're going to go in and take a look, but this is mostly all brick. I know I see a little bit of vinyl on the trim. Hello, friend. It comes with a beautiful, friendly dog. But no, we got a beautiful front porch right here. Now, you are a little over, I think it was 4,045 feet. So we're gonna have some breezes up here, even in the top of summer, and the snow on the mountain can accumulate too. But you got a great little sitting area here, and what a view. I mean, look at the cows up there on the mountain.
360-degree mountain views.
All the way around. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Laura, show me through this beautiful house, and I'm noticing the floors now. Did you say it's curly maple?
Curly maple, the entire house, the trim, all the doors. You walk into such a wide foyer, and you have views galore from every window.
So the doors, floor, cabinet trim is consistent all the way through this house. We've got this curly maple. This is gorgeous.
Which is locally sourced right up the road. There's Curly Maple Road.
All right.
Less than a mile away.
All right, well, let's go on into the main gathering room. So if you come into this house, you got a grand staircase going up. Beautiful. Oh, and that fireplace feels good after that breeze out there. So we got a great living room, stone fireplace. I love these built-ins that are on either side.
And if you like to relax and have peace and quiet, this is the house for you.
All right. So which way do we go next?
Well,
take us through a little quick tour. I think what's caught my eye first is straight outside here. This is great.
This is the perfect place to sit and have coffee, read a book, relax, and you still have mountain views in the distance.
And a little fire pit, looks like a little fire pit up there on the hill. Gorgeous garden area.
Beautifully landscaped, year-round evergreen trees. Fire pit up there in the distance, and chairs. Chairs come with the house to just bring your suitcase.
All right.
And look at the furniture, look at all the surroundings.
This is a great place to gather. You know, I love seeing the rhododendrons blooming up on the hill right there. And there is another house next door, but gosh, when you're right here, you don't really see it. Yeah. It is, it gives you that really feeling of privacy back here in this back porch card. I can envision, you know, kids playing or little, we used to play croquet and things like that. I mean, you know, any kind of little yard games, little volleyball going. It'd be great with a grill.
Grill out.
All right, and so we come back into this gathering space.
Let's go to the billiard room.
All right.
So you still have mountain views from every room, but you can watch TV, you can play chess, billiards. We have a wine fridge that comes with the house.
So is the house being sold furnished or?
Well, it's a possibility. The seller says that all the furnishings are negotiable.
Okay. So when they bid on it though, they're just bidding on the house.
That's right.
They're bidding on the house, and we'll have a list of what items do convey, like this wine fridge is part of the sale.
Absolutely.
And we'll have a list. We'll talk with the owners about what furnishings and prices, and we'll put all that in the bidder packet. And you guys can always call us. And again, Sharon Roseman, 828-320-4726. You can call our co-auctioneer, Matt Gallimore, 540-239-2585. And Laura, give them your number again.
910-578-7000.
And then bidbig6.com will have your details. I'm loving the skylights putting the light in this room. I hope pictures do it justice. But I mean, even that curly maple trim is on these windows. That is beautiful, and it gives such a consistency to the house that I absolutely love. And so we got the billiards in here. We're relaxing. Well, take us through the heart of the home. Let's see the kitchen and.
Oh, sure. And keep in mind, look at all the built-ins around the fireplace.
This house has a ton of storage.
Absolutely ton. You can bring everything.
And so you've got doors here. You can close this off if you're entertaining and you don't want to see into your kitchen. I really like that.
Or if you want to keep the kids in the kitchen. Look, let's start with the walk-in pantry. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Living up in the mountains, you can stock up right here.
Wow. You could stock up for weeks.
And then this will lead us to the basement. We'll go down there and take a look. Oh, wow. I mean, the kitchen's beautiful, but this window has caught my eye.
Huge.
Views, views, views.
Huge.
I might even do the dishes.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing the dishes right here.
I guarantee
I could spend a lot
sorry.
of time around here.
Oh my, and you got a great gathering space island to work.
You've got granite tile, you've got stainless steel appliances.
Double ovens.
And a cooktop, stainless cooktop.
And all the appliances are staying.
They do
all the
convey with
appliances
the
are staying.
home.
All right, and we're on propane, right? It's not natural gas here. They've got propane.
And electric heat. And then the cabinets have a nice frosted glass, so you can display all your pretty items. You could put your glasses under here for storage. But one of my favorite things are the cabinets. If you've got pretty glassware, there's built-in cabinets in the eat-in dining room and eat-in kitchen.
And they've got such nice hinges, those soft close hinges. This is nice, and so you can have your dinnerware. So I love this, breakfast room right off the kitchen, rolling right around into a formal dining room. And then who wouldn't want coffee with this view? I mean, it's just incredible all the way around.
You can see
lovely little Christmas tree farm growing next door.
At breakfast you can see the mountains, and at dinner you can see the mountains. How many people can say that they have a storage room for dishes in their dining room? I sure don't.
No, this is great. Open that up and let's take a look.
Sure, let's look.
This is phenomenal storage.
Wow.
Oh, and it's got a light.
Look at that.
So if you have different dinnerware, or especially dinnerware you don't use all the time or you only use with company,
your good china.
Your good china, holiday settings, things of that nature, that's such a nice place. And you have the same in the breakfast room. And then this is a very large dining table, and there's still plenty of room to add buffets and other furniture accessories if you would like. And I noticed right off the kitchen, it looks like there's a really nice sitting room on the other side of the kitchen. So let's take a look at that, because when you got those cookies baking, you can come in here and enjoy the view. But I love this little relaxing den that's on the other side. This to me is charming. I would spend a lot of time here.
And Sharon, there's 2 sets of gas logs, so you can relax right off the kitchen while you're waiting for your cookies to bake.
Yes, and so you get full command of everything that's going on. Cozy little sitting space. And you can also see, if anybody comes in, if you got any visitors, checking out the view. And I think this is our west side. So this is the sunset view right here.
You can see Tennessee off in the distance.
Looking at the mountains of Tennessee. We're licensed in North Carolina and Tennessee here at Big Six Properties. We love us some Tennessee. So this one is located in North Carolina, but we are probably 10 miles from the Tennessee line, somewhere close.
10 miles, around 10 minutes.
All right, so this is another entrance. I think they use this as the primary entrance to the home. You've got a sidewalk from the parking area. And Laura, what's over there, that other building?
You have almost a 2,500 square foot, 3-car garage with a full kitchen and full bath in there. Storage, you can host outdoor parties and graduation parties.
And about 1,100 or so square foot of that is a kitchen. I read a kitchen and a bath.
It is.
Okay. We'll go take a look at that in just a little bit.
It's family get-togethers. You can host family reunions.
So this is a really nice entry, and you know, this little covered area up in the mountains, you got to take your boots off before you come
That's
inside
right.
when you've been out here in the snow.
Perfect place.
And so this is the perfect place to do that. But there's also, I think, a mud room coming in from.
Is there a mud room?
Oh, well,
My
let's go
goodness.
take a look.
And look at this mature landscaping.
Love that Japanese maple.
Oh, rhododendrons, purple.
See our little green sprouts of
hosta.
spring right there.
And the tile on the porch is beautiful.
So coming in, you got two cloak closets
You've
for
got
your guests.
arched doorways.
All right, and Laura, take us around to, and then this is that same porch when we came in from the living room. This is that same garden porch. But I love this mudroom laundry area.
This is a dream laundry room. Look at the beautiful tile floor, new cabinetry. Absolutely perfect. You could hang up your wet clothes, dry clothes, storage, and look at this stainless steel sink. Everything in here is custom. Absolutely beautiful. If you had a lot of laundry to do, this would be the perfect place to do it. And then you have a 3-car garage that also has another entryway upstairs. So you could go to the bonus room upstairs. Nina wanted to come see it too. I understand.
This garage space is great because you've got a little workshop storage area. I noticed there's a storage closet under the steps.
Oh yeah.
And you've got storage area, but you can probably get 2 good sized cars. And I would say because of the stairs, this third bay is more of a golf cart.
Uh-oh, or a 4-wheeler.
Oh yeah, because we've got the road up here. So Junaluska Road, the very top end of Junaluska, is a North Carolina state maintained, we call them dirt roads out here in the country, but it's a gravel road. And when you're up here on the weekends, you'll see the dirt bikes and the 4-wheelers. There are a lot of folks that we saw them yesterday up here.
They were having a ball out there.
They have a great time, and you can too, you know. So
you also have 2 exits out of here, one at the back and one at the front. And look, they have 2 refrigerators in here, so you can stock up
That's
for those
right.
cold, snowy winter nights. Storage, you have a storage room in here. You even have a view of the mountains from the garage here.
it's gorgeous. Yeah, here's the other storage room. The laundry room is my favorite. I think without a doubt, the laundry room is, that I love the tile. I love the tile. I love the built-ins. I think that is a dream
And then
laundry
you have
space.
a half bath right here off the living room and the kitchen.
So when the guests come in, this is the first guest bath that they come to.
It is.
All right, so we've seen the public spaces. Let's go take a look at the primary suite. So the primary suite is on the main level.
Now, when I say
And
suite,
oh my gosh, there's
it
2
is
more
suite.
closets. I know I said we were going that way, but we got 2 more closets here. The storage is incredible.
Bring your coats. Bring tons of coats.
But I like that it's where you need it. Like in the mountains, like today, you know, we were 80s this past week, but today it's in the 40s. And so you don't really get to put your winter coat up. There's always going to be those mornings. And so having this available, they're kind of out of sight, out of mind, but it's right
Exactly.
where you need
because
it.
you need access to a coat.
And they do have internet here, correct? You can?
yes.
Okay.
5G.
5G.
And now
Excellent.
here, how many people have a full bathroom on the main level that is accessible?
To guests as well.
It sure is.
And now this could be a bedroom. They're using this as an office at this time, but this could be a bedroom because it does have a closet and you do have the bath right outside. But man,
And look, Sharon,
what a workspace.
I would really want to sit here a long time and work looking out there. My goodness.
And one of the mountains you're looking at right there is Tater Hill. Tater Hill, now that's technically just down the road, is considered Vilas, and we've got 96 acres for sale on the top of Tater Hill. So if you wanted to have a beautiful mansion of a home to live in, but you needed a little bit of recreational land, there's some rock faces up there that you can climb. You know, there's no restrictions on that land against hunting. So, you know, that acreage is not attached to this, but literally just a golf cart or 4-wheeler ride away, There is 96 acres that at the time of this video is available. You know, we like to sell properties here at Big Six Properties, but for right now, and then you're looking out over that beautiful porch and yard. I could see that fenced in with a couple of horses
and look at the cows.
And there's no restrictions here. There's cows across the
No
road.
HOA, no Karens around here.
That's
no
right.
HOA. And so this is, right now, is an office.
So, but if somebody had visions, just if they did, if they have visions of a few little backyard chickens, or they could have it, or if they want to bring their horse, they could have it, or if they want to have a putting green and practice their golf swing. So it's whatever you want to do. This property allows you to do that, but live in a style that is quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. You want some ducks, you want some chickens, bring them here. So this bedroom, as Sharon was saying, duals, they have it as an office, but it has a closet, so it could be a great nursery or a kid's room, or when your grandparents come to visit.
That's
your
right.
Parents come to visit, they can. This is a full bedroom with a full bath right next to it. Now,
and I love the mountains in front of us are North Carolina, but the mountains you see in the distance, that's looking over toward Trade and Mountain City, Tennessee. So
I want to see this primary suite. It's sweet.
It is indeed. So you can close it off again, this beautiful curly maple. And when you come in, Laura, take us through all the closet and storage space here.
It's pretty amazing. So there is, they have it, this could be a his and hers closet. They have it set up as one, and they also have another office with built-ins. You could put all your awards, the kids' pictures, family pictures, but this could be the other closet, but they're using it as a second office.
And you know, I see that old typewriter there. I always said in my old years I was going to write books. You know, that's on my to-do list before it's over. But what a creative space this is. Whether you're looking for a private space to leave your taxes spread out that you work on all year long, or something you don't want people to disturb, or you need that quiet retreat because you're going to be the next J.K. Rowling and write that next blockbuster novel, or like you said, a nursery that you want to keep the baby close. Like, I love a house that doesn't fence you in, that has possibilities, so you can see how this family's enjoying it, but the opportunities to create it for your family. And I'm a former science teacher, love that mercury thermometer up there. I love those. Galileo.
Look at the arched doorway.
All right, so great closet. We've got another closet here. Let's check out the master bedroom. This is so, it's private and so well laid. Turn a couple lights on for us right here if we need it, but even with the sun coming in, we don't have a light on and it's bright in here. Beautiful view of the yard. That's easily a king size bed, very large furnishings in here, and plenty of space to fit whichever furniture that you would like. And then the primary bath, the ensuite bath is right beside.
Look at this. Soak in the tub and look at the rhododendron and the trees.
And two more closets.
Look at these.
Designated linens for, excellent.
Nice tile floor. You've got double seats and plenty of room. Huge vanity.
And that's a jetted tub, correct?
It is a jetted tub, and it's got a separate shower.
And separate shower.
More storage. Everywhere you look, there's storage in the curly maple.
Beautiful. So on the main level, let's just recap right here. So I'm gonna pull out my cheat sheet. It looks like this main level has 4,500 square feet.
Just on the main level.
And that would be, let's see, 2.5 baths here on the main level, as well as the room that is the primary suite, this room that could be the extra bedroom. We've got the kitchen, breakfast room, dining room, billiards room. Wow. So you want to go upstairs next? Let's go upstairs and check it out. This grand staircase.
And it is grand. And it's wide. It's so wide. And then you have a huge landing at the top.
And you know, this would be beautiful, decorated with garlands.
Oh, during the holidays, it would be amazing. And you have room for a large family or a lot of friends here.
And another built-in. So I like this personal touch. You know, sometimes we have those trophies that our kids collect and we hate to throw them out, you know, but you don't want them for the world, so you've got a little private.
Absolutely. More built-ins, more storage. Now look at the upstairs primary bedroom. So much space. Also has mountain views up here, everywhere. Huge walk-in closet. Amazing. So if parents come to visit, they have plenty of space.
Wow, yeah.
Absolutely. And then more closets. Look at this, Sharon. Look at this closet.
This is incredible.
Look at these.
So that's, you know, like I said, if you have holiday decorations, you want to separate out, like for kids like mine that leave home but don't take their stuff with them when they go. This is great.
There's room for
There's
it.
room for it.
Oh, look at
And
this.
then another primary bath. So for this
is
bedroom,
large.
this would be the bathroom that it would use.
This is the main bath for
Okay.
the upstairs. But there's not just one full bath upstairs, there's two.
And so this space is great. If you had that, you need that separate reading area, study area.
Or I might just sit here all day and look outside.
Yeah, and that's okay too.
It's so pretty. Gorgeous views, built-ins.
All right, now you want to check out a real North Carolina farmer. Check out that tractor going up and down that hill. I know we're telling about the house right now, but that's a brave soul. Shout out if you don't think a farmer, please do, because it is hard work and they are looking out after their animals. It's been so dry, we're still putting a little bit of hay out. So anyway, to be, you know, in Boone, we are only 15 minutes or so from App State University. It depends on how fast you drive on a gravel road. So the time, some people it may take you a little bit longer, but you know, it is a little trip back into town, but you're up here literally on top of the world away from it all. But if you need to be on the hustle and bustle of King Street, Mass General Store, it's just right down the road. You can also be in Mountain City, Tennessee.
Absolutely. Now here's bedroom number 2 up here, which is also large with a mountain view.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
Large baseboards, very inviting.
Beautiful, and a big closet there in the corner.
Oh,
All
very
these
nice.
doors are consistent, this curly maple.
And here's bedroom number 3
Bedroom number 3.
with a
On the
private
top
bath.
floor.
With a private bath. And also mountain views.
Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's like being in I want to say a tree house, but you feel like you are up on a mountain ledge. I mean, it is just gorgeous looking out these hills. Again, 4,045 square feet if my telephone is not lying to me.
And look at this, Sharon. Not only do you have a full bath, you have a separate dressing area and storage.
My daughter would have loved that.
Oh, goodness. With the little vanities. Sit
So-
down and get ready.
There really are, it's almost like there's 2 primary suites. I mean, you know, that have access. And so 3 bedrooms up here sharing the 2 bathrooms. And we've got the 1 bonus space where we were looking out over the mountains at the tractor.
Oh, the
But there's
scenery.
another bonus area up here.
But this is a dream come true first.
Oh, a linen
Look at
closet
it.
for
This
upstairs.
is not just a linen closet. This is a walk-in linen closet. Bring it all with you. You can store your vacuum cleaners, personal items, blankets. Then there's another closet. And then here is bonus room number 1. Look at this. Make it a library. Make it an art room. And look at the 2 skylights. So you've got natural light. Oh, and look, Sharon, there's 3 more storage spaces.
Oh, these are great. You can tell they use this as an art studio and had a little art space. What's such a great use of the, you know, just the built-in cabinetry here and the light.
Boy, I tell you who would, especially homeschool parents.
Oh, yes.
Homeschool parents, this would be a dream come true.
Absolutely.
You could do all kinds of art
And,
projects.
you know, even if you're in the public schools these days, we're all homeschool parents because they call them virtual learning days here in the high country. So we provide, for those of you not from North Carolina, we provide public transportation to our public schools as long as conditions are favorable. And when conditions are not favorable, we used to close the schools. But thanks to the beautiful world of virtual learning, we have virtual learning days, which means you, Mom and Dad, are in charge of overseeing the instruction. So having that space that you could use during those times, whether you choose to homeschool all the time or you are principal for a day on these snow days. And you know, we here in the high country, we experienced Hurricane Helene and some prolonged closures. So having that dedicated study space, if you know, it's a great option.
And if Mom and Dad have to work from home also, they have their privacy and the children have privacy to learn, and they can spread out.
And that makes for happy families.
It sure does.
So, all right, so this is the fun room back here.
Oh my.
More storage back out. We've got this set up as a movie theater room. You could use it however you chose.
The
you could bring that.
possibilities are endless. And you have windows on both sides.
I'm going to have to open this door and see where we're going.
And you have an exit to the garage and more storage over there, Sharon. Behind you, there's another door.
So there's more storage back here, but then this is taking us downstairs to that
massive 3-car garage.
Okay.
Hey, you have another mountain view, even from the bonus room. Look at that.
So sometimes these rooms are tucked away in the dark part of the house, but you've got views from the left, views from the right. I believe that's the east side of the house. So you'll have a sunrise view there and the sunset here.
That's right.
So it's going to keep light in this area. All right, so again, folks, we are selling this house by auction. This auction is going to end June 16th at 4 o'clock. And I want to tell you about a couple of previews that we're having. If you want to see this house in person, we're going to be here on May the 29th, 30th, and 31st. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 1 to 3 each day. So that way, if you see it Friday and you want to come back Saturday, you can. And then that auction is going to end online June 16th at 4 p.m. You can get all the details at bidbig6.com, or you can give me a call, auctioneer Sharon Roseman, 828-320-4726. And Laura, give them your phone number again.
910-578-7000. And this top floor here has almost 3,000 square feet. Main level, 4,500 square feet. So 3,000 square feet on the top. But wait, Sharon, there's more.
Oh, wow. Let's go check where we're going to go next.
Let's go to the basement. 2,500 square foot basement with a full bath. And there's a little surprise down there when we get
All right. Come join us. We'll check it out. So we made it to the basement. So a couple things I want to note. So this basement is how big?
2,500 square feet.
All right. So just under 2,500 square feet. And the entire space is heated and cooled.
It is. With a full bathroom.
With a full bathroom. So this particular basement, folks, is completely underground, and it's dry. I mean, I've looked.
So good.
It smells good. I always look for that. You know, sometimes basements have those moldy smells. So what I'm loving about this is, you know, let's just say you wanted to get out in the middle of nowhere, and you needed a little shelter, I mean, we're completely underground.
Completely.
With concrete block wall all the way around us, and they've set up, I guess they're having a little indoor fun when we've had some cool weather, a little pickleball.
But the possibilities of this space are endless. Mm-hmm. You could bring in furniture because you have gas logs down here. You have a beautiful stone fireplace. But I love to play pickleball. And so this would be great on cold days when it's snowy. And
with this wall behind you, you know, if you just need to practice a few things,
you know. Absolutely. I can practice my dinking right here, my serves from the back. So already taped off for a pickleball course. That would be so much fun to do with family.
And so propane logs again down here, but I noticed we've also got the wood burning stove. And they're, you know, it's not all the way hooked up. You can see the smokestacks from the middle there, but that is staying with the home if somebody wants. If somebody does not want it, he said he would get it out of the way. It's all in what somebody needs. So this is just, to me, you know, Boone people are known as hardy mountain folks.
That's
so
right.
you can live as opulently as you want, but you could come down here and store all the green beans that your house could hold.
Yes.
And I love that. So tell me about this little area
Well,
back here. This is great.
It's set up as a craft room. You have storage here, storage there, but you have a craft
Oh,
room.
this is great.
So another homeschool place if you sew, or you could put all your tools. This would be great.
Or if you
had-
make soap, you know, you've got a bathroom
Oh,
right here.
yeah.
I mean, you know, whatever. I love, again, this house is perfect for people to put their life into. Whatever you're into. If you're into crafting, sewing, scrapbooking, making soap, tools, carpentry. I mean, this whole thing could become a wood shop, but we are completely underground. So whatever you bring down here, you do have to bring down through the steps and take back up through the steps.
And Sharon,
So-
there's more than one set of stairs.
But there's more than one set of
one
steps.
entrance and exit. But this bathroom, you need
Okay.
to see the
And it's a full bath down
full
here.
bathroom, huge, beautiful Corian countertops with rubbed oil bronze fixtures,
Very nice.
a shower, tile floor.
And while we can't call it a bedroom down here, somebody most certainly could
Absolutely.
use it as one.
You could put bunk beds. You could, if all the kids wanted to have a sleepover down here,
Oh, how fun.
or
You know, when mine were little, they just loved to, on rainy days, you're trying to find stuff to do, they loved to ride their big wheels and all that. You got just such a great space. You could about roller skate in here.
you could roller skate in here. And look, you want to work out, storage. You can put all your
And these
totes.
folks are moving, so for privacy, if you're wondering what this is, we're not trying to hide anything, but they have some of their private things stored here. So
And
these are
totes.
just some little sheets, but I'll show you just a little area here. You know, there's shelving back here.
Shelving
There's
for
some
more
shelving
storage.
that's up here for storage, and we've just given them some privacy because you know they're moving because somebody's going to buy this house.
Absolutely.
And another storage room back around the corner.
And this set of stairs right here goes to the garage. So you can actually come from one end of the house down to the basement, or from the front or the back. And so this goes to the garage, and then when you get in the
And
garage,
that's the garage attached, the one attached to the house that
absolutely.
comes in there.
And you can go to the bonus room from the garage. So you've got a staircase in there that goes up and one that goes down.
Okay, so
you can
two
spread
separate
out.
exits and entrances. And if you were bringing something messy in, you could back it into the garage
Oh,
and then just
yes.
come right down these steps.
Oh yes, 100%.
Excellent. Well, so we still have one more space to show you. So we've got the 2,500 square foot detached garage and kitchen area. So
Outside.
come join us. All right, before we head out to that detached garage, so we were talking about the access from the garage into the basement. So if you had something big, let's say you got something heavy, weight equipment, something like that, you're moving down, you could back it into the garage space, and you've got a door. We've got a door that leads out to the front entrance of the home, and then you have this back stairwell
Absolutely. That
heads
goes to
down into the basement. So
Absolutely.
there's an entrance to the basement from just off the kitchen, and then we have the second entrance from the garage.
Lots of
So-
accessibility in this house.
Love that, love that. All right, and so folks, we do have this in the bidder packet, but we've got our measurements. We had Carolina Measure Pro come out and give some professional measurements, and we've got the floor plans, room layout, because I know this house is a lot. And we've been saying a 2,500 square foot garage, but this says 2,586.
Wow.
So we're just under 2,600 square feet. So we've got 1,404 right here in the garage, and then another 1,182. So for rounding up, about 1,200 square feet of finished space and about 1,400 square feet of garage. So it's about 700 square feet of bay. So both automatic garage door openers. See, they got a mount for a TV there in the back. And it is a working workshop. You know, the past owners worked on cars, but the next owners can
Store.
store whatever they need. I mean, sometimes up here you have you know, people will have side-by-sides or tractors with little snow blades so you keep your driveway. Maybe you hire that out. Maybe you like to do it yourself, you know, but having a place to store that away from your everyday garage
Right.
is a beautiful mountain feature.
If you're interested in doing your own lawn care, perfect place to store a tractor, riding lawnmower, all your blowers, weed eaters.
Or if you decide to put animals on the property, you know, livestock
feed
trailer,
in
you know,
there.
feed, tack room. I mean, it can be whatever you want it
Oh
to
yeah,
be.
and look,
And so,
it's got a camera, security camera,
all right.
3-car
That's awesome.
garage, and beautiful brick to match the house.
So it is the exact same brick. I didn't notice that before.
Very nice.
And so I'm excited to check this out. Now, I was told that the original owner used this as a winemaking facility. So that's what their purpose for. This current owners have used it more just as, you know, accessory and as they needed for entertaining. And guys, you're going to see some things piled up. These folks are moving, right? So we're going to auction this house. This auction is going to end June 16th at 4 p.m. So we ask you to kind of look past the storage. But what a great facility this is as a secondary space. Conceivably, this is heated and cooled. Someone could turn this into a studio apartment.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, rentals
And
in the high country.
The cabinet space, the sink, stove, refrigerator, and look,
A full bath.
amazing.
Okay, not your typical garage bath by any.
Not a bit. Full shower,
Full shower.
Corian countertops.
No dirty mechanics coming into
No,
the main
they can
house.
wash
Got to
their
stop and
hands.
shower here.
That's right. And
Yeah.
I know the current owners, they had a wonderful graduation party since we have Appalachian State right up the road.
right.
We have Watauga High, and you can have family get-togethers out here, and nobody can track dirt or anything into
And so if
your
you wanted to
house.
add a pool,
Oh, you have plenty of space.
this
for
would be a great pool house. And mountain views even from the window here in the garage.
Even in the garage. you
And
can
those
see
are
the
casements, right? That's a casement crank-out window.
It is.
Love that. With the mountains of Tennessee looming in the
house.
background.
Yes, with nice wood cabinets.
All right. So I want to check out one last thing. There's a couple of fire pits, but take me down. Let's see this
Let's go
fire
see
pit
'em.
down below. I saw that when I was driving in. We're going to end where it all begins. So this is our entrance coming into 6985. And even though this end of Junaluska Road is a gravel road, we have a paved driveway coming into the property. Pretty little rock out at the entrance with the address on it so you can help you find it. I have nicknamed this little fire pit over here to the side Sunset Rock because the sun does set here to the western side. It's going to come across the mountains and then across the horizon there, you know, at different times during the year. Again, you do see the mountains of Tennessee there in the distance. We're up here along the North Carolina-Tennessee border. And so if you're interested in this property, around 9,846 heated and cooled square feet with all the square footage and unheated everything together, a little over 12,432. Storage space galore. The bidding's going to be online at bidbig6.com. Bidding's going to end June 16th at 4 o'clock. I am auctioneer Sharon Roseman. You can give me a call at 828-320-4726 or listing agent Laura Windmuller. Laura, give them your number.
910-578-7000. We'd be happy to show it to you.
Anytime. And we are in partnership with Blue Ridge Land and Auction. You can also give Matt Gallimore a call at 540-239-2585. And we're going to be here on site. If you want to come make plans to preview this home, and it takes a little while to tour it. So we're going to be here May 29th, 30th, and 31st. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 29, 30, and 31st from 1 to 3 each day. And we'll be open to the public. You don't have to make an appointment. You can just show up and we'll give you a tour. But if you want a private tour and you do need an appointment to view this property, give myself or Laura a call. In the meantime, check out all the details at bidbig6.com. You don't want to miss it.
We'd love to show it to you.
Absolutely.